I'm really dying to talk about potatoes. First, I'm going to peel the potatoes. I'm already revealing the natural starches in the potato. Now I'm going to break down the starches even more, and I'm going to use a box grater. So once I've shredded my potatoes, I'm going to put them in a bowl. This is one potato. Let me do the other one. Be careful. 2 potatoes. I'm going to season with about a tablespoon of salt. And it's really important at this time to use your hands going forward because you want to feel how the potatoes feel. Stir the salt in and then let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes. I set the timer and I want to show you what's happened to my potatoes. Very cool. Look at this. That's liquid gold. Don't drain this off. This is good stuff. And I'm just going to give everything a toss. I'm not going to put any flour in here. I'm not going to put anything else in here. Just the natural starches of the potato. So let's cook. Vegetable oil, a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. I'm just letting the oil heat up. I'm going to give my potatoes one final stir, and I'm going to start frying. Now make sure I haven't overcrowded the pan. The other thing that is super, super important is making sure you have the right temperature. But whether you have gas or electric, you have to make sure that it's not too hot, it's not too cold. You can see I'm already starting to brown around the outside. You see there's bubbling happening halfway up the latke, halfway up the potato pancake. So I know that it's cooking those raw potatoes. I'll flip this one. Look at that. See, look how nice and golden. Because the oil's deep enough, it's coming up and popping up through the potato. So now I have room to add another couple. So this one looks like it's getting nice and golden. We're going to flip it over. See how nice that is? Like that, nice and golden. And that one's ready. And obviously I'm not using all of the water, but I didn't drain it. I did not squeeze it out. So it's just going to sit on the rack and I'm going to let it cool and drain right there. One thing I definitely want to mention, please be careful of the oil and when you add potatoes to the oil, okay? I want you to be safe, okay? So this is what's super cool about the science of potatoes because this is the second batch. So this one was in the starch for a little longer and you can see the difference? This one is a little bit lacier and this one is a bit more cakey. It's a little bit more together because the starches have been coming together a little bit more. See, it's a little bit different in shape and texture. Okay, so we're all done frying. It's all cooked up. And look at these beauties. Look at how gorgeous and lacy they are. You can hear they're nice and crunchy. They're not greasy. You can just eat them like, see, they're nice and creamy on the inside, nice and crunchy on the outside. Or you can top them. I'm just going to show you how we're going to serve them. So I'm going to do 2 different toppings. The first one, I'm going to put a little bit of the cream cheese, sour cream, smoked salmon, and maybe a little chive on top. And the next one, I'm going to do just a little chunky of blue cheese and then a little bit of beet. So these are the 2 that I've done. So look at this. Once you're done, you have this perfect handheld, delicious smoked salmon, cream cheese, chives, this delicious potato, and you're good to go. So good.